Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a career and leadership coach, a former executive recruiter, and I coach people around job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading, resolving workplace related issues. And this is a question that might be asked of you if you're up for an executive position or a manager. It could be manager, director, VP, leadership role, executive position, a position that is going to involve a degree of authority. And the question is, what makes you an effective leader? What makes you an effective fill in the blank? And the tendency is to go through that mental checklist of attributes and talk about how, and this is like, this is the pat answer. You talk about how you share your vision. You lead by example and demonstrate integrity. Communicate effectively. You have an open door policy. You make tough decisions. Recognize success. Empower others. Motivate and inspire. I think that, you're going to put people to sleep with an answer like that. And I think that the better way to approach answering the question is to offload a lot of responsibility to others or a lot of credit to others, and thus respond by saying, I've been pretty good about who I hire, and I think that's been a great key to my success, the people that I've brought on to support what I do. And I hire people who are inspired to do terrific things, who I don't really need to motivate very often because they care. And I give these people a lot of latitude, but I always monitor what they do just to make sure. And they don't feel micromanaged. They feel supported and cared for. I help light the fire within them. I really don't have to light a fire underneath them. Whenever I've had to do that, I've needed to manage people. And thus, I really care about who I bring on, empowering them to do great things, supporting them, and making sure that they feel free enough to come to me where they have a concern or are dealing with friction. That's a simpler way to answer the question that I think solves a lot of the issues that a firm might look for from their leader, executive, manager, etc. Hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. Visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot there on the blog that you can watch, listen to, or read, organized by tags. You can search it as well. It will help you find work more quickly. In addition, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, you can schedule time for a free discovery call or schedule time for coaching. I'd love to help. And again, that relates to a job search, hiring better, managing and leading, workplace-related resolutions. Connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. And I hope to be able to help you in the future. By the way, I've got books on Amazon. I also have courses that you can order through my website. Hope you have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great.